My name is Innocentia Mahlangu. I work for an engineering consulting firm called Hatch. We operate in over 65 countries, and we service the mining, metals, infrastructure, and energy sectors. In terms of my role at Hatch, I am a senior civil engineer and project manager. I've been involved in project delivery or project execution for over 10 years now. So in terms of people leaving the workforce in my area and my industry, I think the more prevalent occurrence is among women. So I work across sectors which are largely male dominated, and that is engineering, construction, project managers, and technologies. Even though we do have a challenge with attracting women in these industries or sectors, retention is also a big challenge. So that is really concerning, especially in my industry and my region as well. So we do have a lot of resignations as well, and there's various reasons why that occurs in our industry, and really it relates to workplace inequities, which can be broadly summarized into organization cultures are not transformed, others are not committed to being diverse, to drive diversity, equity, and inclusion. And so you find that you lose a lot of diverse groups within the industry. There's still unconscious biases and stereotyping as well, which affects many women in the industry, and others end up leaving the industry. Human resource practices marginalizing women within some organizations, hiring practices are not diverse and inclusive, promotions are also not diverse and inclusive, or decisions on promotions rather. There's also some employment conditions where they do not cater for diverse needs, for example, working moms. And some environments do not encourage that, or some environments are not enabling towards that. And then you find this mass migration of women that become mothers in the workplace. There's also pay inequities as well, which affect other industries or many other industries as well. There's also a lack of equitable mentorship and sponsorship, such that women cannot break through the proverbial glass ceiling, and so we struggle to retain them in the industry. And also the concept of inclusion is still a mystery to many. It's still a mystery to many individuals, still a mystery to many organizations, where diversity is a lot easier to achieve, but true inclusion really requires rewriting or rewiring thinking at the individual level. And you find that some people are finding the workplace not inclusive, and therefore they leave that particular industry. So those are just some of the reasons why we see this occurrence of people migrating for our industry.